Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my stream. We are playing Ultimate Alliance 3 again, and hopefully we're not going to be total idiots this time, because we actually leveled up and our characters are not 20 level. Well, Thor was over 20 levels below what you need to be to fight the final boss, and that's probably why we spent 3 or 4 hours doing it. So we're going to try again right now. There. That just sounds like the best idea that I could do. And it looks like that we have a little glitch going on here, so we can have 2 Hulks by accident.
Can you do two of another character?
Let's move them. I think it's only whoever the first person is, so it would be 2 of whoever you like. If we have to do Psylocke's challenge, if you want 2 Psylocks, why?
I just was curious if it only worked with Hulk, or if you could do it with the other.
Well, let's see. Let's go to Infinity. Tell me if you see Psylocke's face. She's not here. She could be here. Or she could be one of those ones where you have to do so many. Or one of the ones I haven't unlocked. Defeat Dormammu. I don't see her in this one. And I don't see her in this one, so... She might be in this one. Do you see her face anywhere?
Nope.
So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, you found a glitch. Alright. I should just probably make a generic message for my Steam so I don't have to say what game I'm playing every time, just that I'm live. This glitch is awesome. But yeah, should we go? We got to get whoever. Yeah. 2 fat giant Hulks. We looking for Psylocke.
Yeah. What?
I was wondering what you're putting down.
Stretching.
Yes, I see that now. Just setting up to get it done. Yeah, I'm trying to explain. Can you turn that on low? Sorry, guys. Sorry, taking a second. But yeah, I like this little glitch here that's going on. There. All right, let's do this. No, someone's asking me questions. I'm like, I'm working. They just showed me a picture of a bunch of amiibos. Like, is this worth it? I'm like, no. Well, tell me why. I'm like, I'm kind of working right now. They're the Animal Crossing amiibos, which only work if you have the Animal Crossing DS game. You know one.
Yeah.
Or the board game, what I have up there, which is a piece of shit. Which makes them absolutely total shit. Okay. That's who we adding. Who do you want instead of the double Hulk?
I really don't care.
Let's put some, what's her face in here? Storm.
I will not let you down.
There, that should be a good enough party to kill the final boss. And let's see if there's anything we can level up before we go in there. Gamma Slamma. What do you want? Oh, wait.
Whichever you think's better.
All I use is her ice. I mean, that's the problem. What do you want? You can get 2.
Yeah, I keep doing the blast. For some reason, it doesn't stick.
But now what?
Wait, which one is the best at stagger.
This is the highest stagger.
Yeah, so then yeah, that's what I thought. That one.
That has an A-level stagger, but you have to charge it. It looks like. Which is funny is that the highest stagger for her face has the lowest. Yeah. Yeah, Psylocke looks amazing. I love Psylocke. Though Hulk, Deadpool, and a bunch of the X-Men are my favorite characters. Raging Inferno. And Hellfire Chain. Alright, we're good for the final boss. Okay, let's go straight to the final boss. Yeah, this is gonna be hell. Welcome to hell, people. And yeah, after I'm done with this, I'm probably just going to do some Splatoon, and I'm going to save the final Shantae for next week. I am Toot. Who are you? Toot! I thought you said Groot. No, I'm Toot. I wonder if this is the third game. That giant floating 3. What?
It always confuses me because it's just a 3.
Yeah, it makes you think you're counting down, is what I kept thinking.
Exactly.
Alright, let's go kill Thanos.
Where did Thanos send us
pressing
to?
L and R.
It doesn't matter. If he has the stones, we may not be
Are you
here
in?
much longer.
I thought I was.
Don't hit that! Ever!
Sorry, I was trying to hit. I meant to hit the other button.
Yeah, we're in.
There we go. Now I'm in.
No, it is technically the 5th game, but the 3rd Ultimate Alliance. I'm just tired of you hitting the home button because every time you hit it, I have to go through and edit it out of YouTube.
Sorry,
I know.
Like I said, I
know it's just stupid that button.
controller.
I know the button bugs me, that where it's placed and all that crap.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I meant to hit the.
I know.
plus
I'm
button.
just picking on you. Don't worry about it. I know. I do hate that it pops out like that. I hate having to hit the button to start it up. I hate the fact that it's plus and minus instead of start and select, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
And there are these tiny little circles on the screen while you have the square button that does a screenshot.
If it is.
We're just going to destroy him this time.
And it's time for us to be the stars we were always meant to be.
Why did they make her the leader? Fuck that. I don't want Captain Marvel the leader.
Yes. Show me all the power you possess.
Alright.
I promise. I shall do the same.
Okay.
So much energy all around. So hard to focus, but no choice. Must keep fighting.
And yes, I was playing it solo. The camera isn't any better, so.
Our souls may be. This stone can still twist them into darkness.
Raw power might be beautiful, if it were not so terrifying.
Hello, Mr. Teleporting Asshole.
Yeah, it takes a while to charge up, but it does a pretty good amount of.
Hulk's down.
Care to dance?
All this power.
Don't worry, we got this.
Ability stone when you need it.
Ah. Great.
And then he freezes us. That's wonderful.
Lightning storm.
Come on up.
Ice barrage.
Like, we had no problem when we first bought him. Fuck off, bitch.
You have been chosen as the first to die.
Hate to say it, but there's no peaceful solution here.
And he holds back so much, that's now.
He tried to take us out of our element.
I really do hate that rule about him, though. That the reason why Thanos loses every time is because he wants to live. He secretly wants to lose because he doesn't. He's good enough to win. That's the reason why he always loses in the end. That's the plot. Was that the same plot when fucking Squirrel Girl beat his ass? Solo?
Even with your combined might, you are no more than gnats to Thanos.
All that, we only managed to make him angrier? Solid work.
Oh, hoy hoy, what's up? I think Groot's pissed. Stagger his ass. Not you. Fucking Christ.
Don't blame yourselves. Your failure was preordained.
Keep fighting, my friends. Thanos may crave death, but life always finds a way to prevail.
Didn't you trap him in the corner last time by accident, and that's what won?
I don't know. Honestly, after a while, they kind of just blur together.
Well, at least the bosses are each unique, well, except for the big ones. The big ones, while they have their own uniqueness to them.
Use the space stone all you wish, Thanos. There is nowhere you
Then our
can
storms
disappear to
converge.
where Drax will not find you and kill you.
I serve in the name of death, and I shall gladly deliver you to her.
I too serve death in my own way. It would be my honor to send you to meet her.
You think death herself loves you, Thanos? That's
I love that
insane.
Deadpool taunts him like that because, yeah, they're pissed off at each other, but they do work together occasionally too.
I seek only to balance life and death. Your sacrifice is nothing personal.
FYI, I'm not technically from this universe, if that factors in when you're deciding who gets to live. The reality stone can conjure up all sorts of unspeakable horrors. I can hardly contain myself, loves.
Ice barrage.
So you have a nice little range of that too. That helps a lot. Oh fuck no!
Allies break and bleed, but Thanos still stands.
Ice barrage.
What does that do to him? You know, it's better to just run away from these than just hit the dodge button like I thought. Well, I was just hitting the dodge button all the time.
Ice barrage.
I appreciate the thought, but you'd be way better off using the Mind Stone on someone like Stark or Strange, or even Banner.
So much easier with so much less screen effects going on. As odd as that sounds. Fuck me! Shit, 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 shit.
You delayed the inevitable.
Yes, it was.
The end has come.
Did you just call him cunt? I mean, no, you call him Clit.
Got it.
Shit.
No.
How did we die on him when we beat him the first try before? Eh, well, life happens. Too overconfident.
Yes. Show me all the power you possess.
Yes, sir.
And I promise I shall do the same.
So much energy all around. So hard to focus, but no choice. Must keep fighting.
Lightning storm.
Getting him with a stun's a better idea, too.
glove. Don't you agree?
Find yourself some mighty fancy jewelry there, bub. Care to dance?
All this power. Where's the responsibility stone when you need it?
Shut up, shut up, unworthy to ever wield a hammer.
Be honored. You have been chosen as the first to die.
Hate to say it, but there's no peaceful solution here. We have to take
You're about to
it
die.
down.
I can see that.
Sorry.
Out of our elements, but he forgot that elements are still mine to control.
Control power might be beautiful, but you're not so terrifying.
Even with your combined might, you are no more than gnats to Thanos.
All that, and we only managed to make him angrier? Solid work, team. Keep it up.
I am. Don't blame yourselves. Your
He's gonna do
failure
green, whatever the hell that
was
does.
preordained.
Keep fighting, my friends. Thanos may crave death, but life always finds a way to remain.
And our storms converge.
There, he's stunned, so it does even more damage.
I serve in the name of death,
See?
and I shall gladly deliver you to her. I seek only to balance life and death. Your sacrifice is
That is
nothing
true. That
personal.
kind of, they think that life surviving past death. Like, no, there's more people who have ever died than ever lived.
FYI, I'm not technically from this universe. If that factors in when you're deciding who gets to live. The reality stone can conjure up all...
Okay, I've never heard her say that before, but that's great.
I can hardly contain myself.
Fuck you, Glenn.
Your allies break and bleed, but
Where'd he go?
Thanos still stands. You delay the inevitable. The end has come.
Yeah, when he hits down like that, hold R2 so you get the other people to join in and double attack.
Using the Mind Stone on someone like Stark or Strange, or even Banner.
Phase 1 down!
This is death. Embrace
Yeah, I know his name is Clint Barton, but the way that the L and the I look, it looks like Cunt Barton. Or Clit Barton.
Clit.
Clit Barton, yes, you heard me, Clit Barton.
For once, you are correct.
Hey, English Zombie, what's up? Been a long time since I've seen you in here. Hi, Daddy.
You may have dreamed of oblivion, but madness clouded your vision. Thankfully, I can see what you couldn't.
For some reason, the Black Mall really likes him, as you saw in the game and in the...
This universe deserves so much more. Something only I can give it. You've got it all wrong, son. Ah, but you were right all along, my friends. I am not my father. I am something far better.
Yeah, I do think death favors him a little more because his left hand, he can create life and hold things indefinitely alive. And on his right hand, if he even points at you, you die instantly. Touch of life and touch of death. But however, the touch of life, he can give you an eternal dying life, or eternal death, or whatever you want to call it.
what have you done, boy?
What you never could, father.
I didn't even notice that he was crawling around back there the entire time.
Yep.
I won!
Really? Because we're still here.
You don't have to do this thing!
It's over. Thanos is defeated.
Yes, he is.
How about you take off that crazy armor and we can talk this through?
No.
No more talking.
You got it.
But if you expect us to believe you're tougher than Thanos because you put on some old suit,
You don't need to believe. I'll show you.
Like, if just the gauntlet makes you stronger than the universe itself, then what's the whole suit do? I mean, I really don't see what power level the whole suit would do.
It allows him to do the same thing as Thanos, except just more of it.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm getting at. And this thing, they don't seem to be actually using the gems together. They still seem to be using 2 or 3 gems at a time, but not total omnipotence. Mm-hmm. Hey, Bloody High Tall, what's up?
Of the universe. The birthplace of the stones.
Hi, big guy. So we're at the Forge of the Gods.
Infinity.
How fitting, then, that the place where all things began is where your pathetic existence will finally come to an end.
And I'm still trying to figure out this whole avatar of Darkseid versus the real Darkseid thing going on, but that's just DC being weird.
DC being DC.
Well, what I'm getting at is that it turns out that no one has ever actually met Darkseid, because Darkseid lives in his own universe, and if he enters our universe would cease to be. So he just gives a little of his power to his avatar, which is the one that we meet. And that was a recent retcon, like in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
And that the real Darkseid, yeah. That's, as far as I know, that's as much as I've read or seen on things. I've been trying to find more details on it. Hey, buddy, remember us? Yes, you do.
So much more than a lone gauntlet.
I hate the invisible. Okay, he's a lot easier to stagger now.
The energies in this place are unlike any I have ever encountered. He's tapped into the well of all creation.
You'll be sorry. You'll be sorry.
I think he's saying you'll be sorry.
I think he just said, I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure he's saying you'll be sorry.
Phase 1 down! Not die. That's my strat.
Yeah.
Ignore flashy screen thing, which is going to cause people to go into seizure vision.
There's nowhere in space safe for you to run.
Come on, kid. Stop using the space stone to pour it all over the place and let me get a decent Larkin shot already.
You stopped at one glove. More proof that you could never finish the job.
Insolent cur! I should have murdered you years ago.
His armor has to have a weak point.
There we go. Stun's always the best form. Oh man, he got me right there. I was low.
All time is mine to command.
We all choose our own path, Bane. And not even the Time Stone can undo the choices you made today.
Sorry, I had to do that to avoid death.
No offense. I agree. We are doing a lot more damage to him, if you haven't noticed.
If I live through this, I am definitely building my own Infinity armor.
No, Tony, you're not.
Just so I can stop the real one. I swear, this is always just little symbiote possesses stuff.
See, once he's in stagger mode, you gotta get him stunned, which is something I learned recently. You can only do him stunned so far. I don't know if I'm right, but it seems to be from doing joint attacks, which is by holding R2 and just taking any of the spell buttons.
Stones called to me from the moment I first saw them. We belong together.
Zane, the stones are driving you to do this. Fight them.
Avoid that.
You still have a chance.
Do the stones have any sentience of their own? I think, do they like...
Sorry. Let our storms converge.
Where? Didn't mean to do that.
Sorry.
I never could have imagined such power.
Absolute power such as this contained even the nerdiest intentions. Trust me.
I must complete this journey.
Could you not put me in the amber?
Stand in my way will fall by my hand.
Thanos needs no glove to claim victory. I will crush you with my bare hands.
To watch a noble young hero
such as them fall from grace so completely is a tragedy that tugs at the heartstrings of even the immortals themselves. Of all the days to finally become a
Go into your final phase, asshole. Well, penultimate phase.
I can read your mind and your every move.
We have to fight against the Mind Stone's influence. We can't let Thane into our heads.
I detest a better universe, even if it must be from the ashes of this one.
Please don't erase reality. I really kind of sort of like reality. Sure, it's not perfect, but it's the only one I've got.
Oh, wow. He was just like, fuck you all that time.
Fuck y'all.
Oh, shit. Precious, my precious. And now he restores back to like quarter health and has got 3 times as much defense.
Do you really think you are in control, child?
I'm trying to break you, but
I know.
there we go.
Allow me to calm your restless soul beside permanently.
If I had a soul left after all these years, this stone might scare me a bit more.
With honor, it's almost too much to handle.
Your mind and body are far too weak to contain such infinite power.
Get staggered, motherfucker.
There, he's stunned, which is even better. I don't have super, he does, though. There we go, get him! Die!
I'll take that.
What?
I'll take that.
Much easier now that we actually have leveled characters.
Yeah.
That was our problem.
Still fucking bullshit. Though.
Still fucking ridiculous, but now that, because we don't have a character who's 20 levels under him, like the most we had is a character who's 1 level under him, which is not bad. You know what I mean?
Yourself, boy. The second that you believe.
Yeah, before, guys, the reason why we were having so much trouble, we would get him to that final phase where he doubles his defense, but only has 25% hit points. And we couldn't hurt him because we'd have only 1 or 2 characters left. Thor was 20 levels below him and just getting his ass kicked.
To contain. There's a reason I chose to wear only one of its gloves.
I thought you had it the glove forged for yourself. I don't know. I gotta read it.
I think that's just in the Marvel universe.
Of course.
You know the movie.
True, but they've made it recently that the entire universe, when it got retconned by the forces of good, that the stones were recreated, and then it turns out that our universe is the birthplace of every stone in every universe ever created. All the stones come from our universe. That's why we have the rocks.
He's just a boy.
A boy who tried to be a
You mean
god.
the big ones.
Yeah, the big ones that because they cut off a piece. The Celestials cut off a piece and cut off 6 of them, and then send them off to another universe. And have been doing that indefinite.
What are you doing now, tyrant?
Giving my son a hug.
What I should have done.
Taking him home for spankings.
I don't want to find that on Rule 34 after this.
Look it up.
No!
I dare you.
No!
I dare you to look it up.
Please, Father.
Okay, let's see.
Taking away our
Rule 34, Thanos Thane. There is nothing on it yet.
So.
And you have the save filter off, right?
Yes.
Only for now.
Yeah, he has that whole living death
If I
thing,
know
which,
anything about
yep, that's what he did to his own
Thanos,
dad.
he
Oh, that he
always
killed
finds a way
it.
to return.
See, he has this power where if he encases your entire body in amber, you're basically alive and aware of everything, but you can't die, you can't age.
You can't move.
Yeah. He calls it his living death. There's that picture of what he did to his own dad. Hey, Black Maul, what's up?
Hands off, ugly. You're under arrest.
How come only he's the one with the glowing nipples? Is that because he's a Nova Prime?
Your buddies are gonna spend the rest of your lives in the kiln for what you've done. It looks like your boss won't be around to break you out this time.
Thanos and Thane may be out of play, but the stones are not.
And as long as they're still together, the threat they
I like how
pose is
Nova's like
too
walking with it
great.
because he's an Earth hero, but... Sup. I didn't do anything this entire adventure, and I'm just gonna stand here and look like I did.
Yep.
Glory stealing.
We hide them on opposite ends of the universe.
Yay.
Yeah, by opposite, we mean, you know, multiple
Or
in the
even
same
beyond it
planet.
if we
Yeah.
can.
Idiots.
We don't ever tell each other where
Okay,
they
so
are.
one in another dimension, one in
That, look,
Asgard.
one in Asgard,
Some
one on
cosmic
Earth,
jerk
Yeah,
will
one in
eventually
Wakanda.
find a way to reunite them. But
one in the middle of the
making
sun.
it a whole lot harder.
Or
That'd be a good idea.
And maybe
Another on Earth. Thank you, you idiots.
it'll buy us enough time to figure out how to stop these crazy things for good.
And we hit one in Hulk's ass. What?
We can always do this whole
Could
thing
that'd be
with
great
right?
when Hulk turns back to Banner? He has no memory. What the fuck's this weird thing in my butt? It's warm. What stone would you stick in Thor's ass? I mean, Hulk's ass.
Well, we know what you want to do.
I want a Thor ass.
Yes.
And I love the fact that, like you pointed out earlier today, Jim Sterling's not... I'm not the only person who's noticed. They spend a lot of time rendering everyone's ass. Everyone's ass. Well, now that we've beaten the game, we can unlock the two final characters who we did not unlock. You have to beat the game to unlock Loki and Thanos.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to do that.
You want to help me get Thanos?
No.
Or Loki? It's going to be a low-key operation. No, you only shove Ant-Man in there if it's up Thanos' ass.
Yeah, they should have given one to Ant-Man to hide one of the gems in the quantum realm.
That's a good idea. So people are actually pissed off that the amiibos, like, I have all these amiibos here. I have every single Pokemon amiibo, and none of them are usable with Pokemon games. Because Pokemon refuses, they want to keep the competitive nature of their game, so they don't want to support them.
Mm-hmm.
But why can't I just stick my Pikachu on there and get a Pikachu? Or stick a Sonic on there and get a Sonic Chew? Or stick... or stick an Inkling on there and get an Ink Chew. Kirby Chew. Expandong?
Yes.
So yeah, I was just going to do the Octoling expansion after this because I've been wanting to do it forever. And next week it's going to be more Luna and I co-oping through something, and she's just going to be screaming her head off the entire time. But at least she can do it from the quietness of her own room.
Do what? Yeah.
What am I talking about? No, I'm not talking about you jerking off. I know when you jerk off. I can hear it. I've never heard dog growls before from a human, but Jesus Christ, dude.
The sad thing is, I have, you know, the kind of person I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Not either of us or anyone that we know specifically. I'm just saying I've seen videos.
No. I told you. There's a friend I have who... There was a guy I was seeing years ago, and guys, once again, I'm bi, so I don't... Oh, it's Tom Kane who plays Magneto. Nice.
Nolan North, Nolan North.
Richard Epcar is
Steve
Sandman.
Bloom.
Anyway, yeah, why don't they just list them in alphabetical order of who did them? Oh, wow, Venom is Steve Blum.
Yeah.
I did not notice that.
Yep, and Wolverine.
But no, I had this, for Lamar, of course, I had this friend that he would make dog growls and stuff because he was an otherkin.
Yeah.
So he thought he had the soul of a werewolf, excuse me, of a wolf.
Yeah.
So he'd howl when he I'm just like, go home.
Yeah, get out.
Go home. The worst thing was that he was doing it on the phone when we were talking one time and just, oh! What was that for?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's just, wow.
Yeah, let's not ever do that again.
No, what, this game's fine. I think it was just, I think the game's fine. I think we're just a little underleveled. That was our problem near the end. Is that the stream kept asking us to change characters, but we didn't want to go into it because, like, if we stayed with the same party the entire time, we would have been better off.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like
you want to experiment.
You want to try different characters, you know, because that's the whole point of unlocking new characters. But on the other hand, they expect you to fucking
go through the Infinity Trials and grind them out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was our fault. That was
no, it's their fault for making it that. Oh, sorry. Do you want to do the Infinity Trials? So you have to go back to the main menu every time.
Right. Like if I remember the other games, the characters who you had on the bench are still gaining experience while you're not playing as them.
Yeah, not as much, but they were at least on
level
parity.
Right. They were at least, you know, maybe 2 levels below your main characters, but enough that it's not going to be like, punch, you're dead.
Yeah, it wasn't so much that they were left completely in the dust.
So yeah, I'm just going to do the Splatoon expansion, unless you guys want me to just do one small, quick hour-and-a-half game and then call it quits, because I'm fine with that. But I was thinking either the Splatoon expansion or do some zombie hunting. I mean, yeah.
Zombie hunting.
It's a fucking shooter game for fucking it's an old SNK game. Not Ghoul Patrol. God damn it! Why can't I think of it? Not Zombie Raid. Beastbusters. I love that game. I mean, I'll play it with you. It's just 2 players shooting through things for an hour. That's about it.
I'll do it.
It's either that or you just watch me fail at the Octoling challenges. Remember those?
Yeah, I'd still like to finish it.
I've never played them. I was going to play them. So what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to just quick little Beastbusters and call it a night? Or want to see me fail repeatedly at the Octoling challenges? Do you want to see me grab this roll of toilet paper that's on my couch for a good apparent reason and start beating...
toilet paper. Oh, that's paper towel.
Oh, that's paper towel. We keep toilet paper in our rooms because we have problems with stink bugs in this area. Brown marmot stink bugs. And that's Oblivion, isn't it? Yeah, is that Oblivion or Eternity or what's his name?
Infinity.
The god of the universe, the actual universe himself. No, that could be Oblivion.
Superior.
No, Oblivion's death.
Yeah.
That's her true form. Wow. Eternity, Infinity. Oh, Infinity is the girl form. Eternity is the male form. There we go. I think it's his eyes we're seeing. Where he's the actual universe. And then there are the 3 entities that rule all of reality: Eternity, Infinity, and Death. Eternity's you have unlocked the harder difficulty. You have new rift Lambda. Here, do you want to go to the fuck you rift? Because here's the fuck... Oh, good, the Miles Morales costume is there for getting 50 rewards. Let's see, what do we have to get to Thanos? I'll play Arrow the Acrobat one day.
Or for just $49.99, you can unlock it now.
Wrong series.
I know. I'm just saying, like that. You know that's what other game companies would do.
Oh, you gotta do all the Black Order at once. That's wonderful. Well, I'm just glad there is no... Oh, Deadpool's ultimate costume's right here. I don't know what we have to do. And Falcon, Meg Trito. Wow, there's a lot of... Where the fuck is Psylocke, then?
Maybe she doesn't have one.
I thought everyone had an alternate costume. Well, maybe we haven't found it yet because there's all these open holes. Shut up, asshole. Oh, he's unlocked, finally. Oh, it's evident. Okay, we could probably do this. Join in. Let's just do it. Okay, finish in 5 minutes. This is going to be hell. We do play retro games quite often, and I do plan to play more retro games now and then, but I play whatever's ready at the time. I usually play retro games so I have nothing else to play, and that's why I kind of want to do Beastbusters for the rest of the night after this. Because it's just a quick game, and then we can just call it a night. Especially after the failure that was last night. What? I feel bad about it. And then we'll do all Shantae next week. Hello, Ebony Maw.
I shall summon every bolt from the heavens if need.
Really? Did we really beat him already? What the fuck just happened?
Level up.
I hate her dizziness spells. Fuck that. Yeah, now that we've learned better on the stun thing, though, it is helping too. Either that or we just didn't realize that we couldn't do it before. Next boss down. Hey, Adavi, what's up? Oh, God, not him. So am I. You're down again? Wow. Jesus! Okay, maybe we can't do it. Okay, like the first two went down with no problem, but then he was just like, "Want to try again?"
Fine.
Oh, I'll play the Ghostbusters game when the new Ghostbusters game comes out.
Be a goddess to strike you. Lightning storm.
First one down.
You deserve our thanks.
Level up.
Oh, this fucking dizzy shit. And that's all she does. I've never heard of this character before. Where is he?
I've tried.
You can burn.
Just trying to keep him off his feet. Because he's physically the most dangerous, apparently. Shit.
as predictable as the weather.
All right. Time for these two assholes. Yeah, get those heals. I think we were a little crazy there.
Fuck, I'm down.
See, I think we have a chance. I think we're just overestimating it. I don't know. I'm calling. You want to call it?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're just gonna switch over to Beastbusters, then call it a night. So, see you in 1 second, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the show so far. We'll be back in a minute.